Well, we have figured out the problem. Apparently, I'm not allowed to share it to anybody. People are so people are just going to have to find us on their own. I, Gina said hi. Oh well, nope. It's just a black screen. Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Wendy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I see you now, and Wendy's here.
You kicked me out and it said it was a private video. I guess
Well,
I didn't wait for my video to load before I entered the thing. But next time you want to share it, just tell me who to share it to and I'll send it. Because then I can exit out of the whole thing.
well, apparently we have diagnosed the issue. I just don't know what the solution is. We're good until I try and share the video with anybody.
Yeah.
And once I hit that share button, nobody can hear me.
Yeah, that's what it was doing to me last week, but I don't know why.
There's Donita.
Hi Donita. Who were you trying to share it to?
Jill D and Cece, Don's, Cliff.
You gotta get Wendy to do it. Wendy could share it to all of them, and then it won't mess anything up.
You don't know Wendy that well. Are you feeling better, Wendy?
Hey Donita.
Ketchup, mustard, both or neither?
Said ketchup, mustard, both or neither. Definitely mustard 100%.
I don't like you.
Why? You don't like mustard?
No, I hate mustard. I'm
That
ketchup
is
all the way.
that is a red flag. That is Austin didn't like mustard either, and honestly, I should have known from the beginning how that was gonna end.
But like if I go to McDonald's and order a quarter pounder and they put ketchup and mustard on it, I eat it. So it's not terrible, but I've never owned a bottle of mustard in my life.
That is crazy. I own at least like 3 bottles at a time. I put mustard on all sorts of stuff. I love mustard. I will
I put
like dip my Cheetos in mustard. That's how much I like it.
No, not a mustard fan. Now I like honey mustard. Wendy, you just shared it to me.
She shared it to a group. She shared
Oh,
it to
that.
all of us in the group.
Okay, I got you.
That's what I'm
Kimmy,
talking about. Kimmy.
uh,
Kimmy
it's
knows
those,
what she's talking about.
yeah, it's those goofy Georgia women. Nope,
That's
ketchup on a pretzel too.
Oh yeah, pretzel and mustard is really good. You can't put
Oh,
ketchup on a pretzel. That's
yes,
mm-mm,
absolutely.
no, that's diabolical.
Crazy Georgia women.
Just so watch it, buddy. I don't think mustard is a Georgia thing. I think mustard is just a good thing.
I think it's crazy Georgia women.
All right. Well, do you like ranch or blue cheese?
I actually like them both, but like I lean more towards ranch.
Okay. Well, that gives you some of your brownie points back.
Donita, that's not even how you spell ketchup.
Right. It's CATCHUP. Ketchup.
Ketchup.
I mean, it depends on how you want to spell it, but
There you go. Donita got it. Oh, is she breaking up for anybody else or just me? Yeah, but at this point, I don't know if it's you or me. I have no idea.
That's like breaking up is the story of my life this week.
So you haven't mended fences?
No, we called it
Oh,
quits.
okay.
We called it quits.
Well, there's a guy in the comments on here that puts "I love you" like 50 times after every live we do. I'll answer his comments and ask him if he's a ketchup or a mustard guy. No, you're still breaking up. She's frozen. Is it her? Is it me? Is it her? Is it me? Because you're driving. Are you sitting up in a parking lot? Do you want to just move this to 8 o'clock on Thursdays? Well, we can change it to a different time. We can change it to a different night. Doesn't matter to me.
Thursdays.
This will be the one time I'll let you be the boss.
All right. Why vote we change it to 8 on Thursdays, and then I can make it for sure.
8 o'clock on Thursdays. We will
Yeah.
publicize that all over the place. That's an extra hour I got to go without beer, though.
You're drinking Dr. Pepper right now.
Yeah, I try not to have beer before the podcast because I don't want to get stupid.
Well, you can pregame at 7. Just don't get stupid.
So remind me again, how old are you?
I'm 38.
So do you think you are as cool now as you thought you would be when you were 18, thinking about 38?
Um, no, I'm definitely not as cool as I thought I'd be.
Are you?
Hey, Angel.
Do your kids think you're as cool as you think you are right now?
I think my kids think I'm pretty cool. I think they think I'm cooler than I think I am,
That,
honestly.
and do you think there'll be an age where they're like, "Mom thinks she's cool, but she's not"?
With my kids, no, I don't think so.
Uh, See, my kids absolutely don't think I'm cool at all.
I think my kids think I'm cool because I'm very like down to earth with them.
They used to think I was cool when I was like coaching and playing sports with them and stuff like that, riding around. Like if I took my youngest son to Hawaii, we spent the entire week in a convertible Mustang blasting Eminem, teaching the kid to cuss at 11 years old. I was cool. I was cool then. Now they just think I'm goofy
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
because I'm old and I'm goofy.
Do you think it's because you're old and goofy, or do you think that he's matured and he's like, back then dad was fun, but now?
Like I love playing with AI. You all know that. I cannot send any of those pictures to my kids because they're like, "Stop it with the stupid AI."
They don't think it's cool?
No, but I love it.
I, well, I don't send my kids pictures because I don't know. I don't want the pictures that I make on AI circulating. So I don't send them, but I do show them, and they think that my AI photos are pretty cool, and they go make their own replica of that picture or somebody's pictures. So
Like Tuesday, I was getting my hair cut. So I loaded a picture of me into ChatGPT and I said, "What's the best haircut for me?" And this is what she came up with. And I
I
love
thought you
it.
were growing your hair out. That's
ChatGPT
what it looked like to me.
she told me to go with this.
I mean, it looks good.
I like it. Except for you could play a football game on my forehead now. It's so damn big.
It's like a 5 head. I have a 3 head.
I'd only be 5'8" if it wasn't for my forehead.
You said you'd only be 5'8" if it wasn't for your forehead.
Yeah, I'm 6'3", but it's like almost a foot is right here.
Are you really 6'3"?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know you were that tall. That's pretty tall. It does look thicker. That's what I was thinking. It looks like thick and full, like he was growing it out.
Well, they shaved the sides down to almost nothing, but they didn't really cut much of anything off of here. But now I'm putting gel in it to make it stand up.
Oh, you're like styling it and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
But yeah, the crappy thing though is that means I have to shower every day.
I mean, yeah, you should probably shower every day, regardless.
No, there's some days I'm not leaving the house, so
See,
stink
it's
is
not
a
about leaving the house. Your balls sweat no matter what. Ain't no way your balls hanging down there.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I might rub it once in a while and sniff my fingers. That's all right, Angel. Angel, if you had joined at 7, you would have seen a shit show.
Yeah, party didn't start till I got here anyway, Angel.
Yeah, there was about 14 failed attempts. Kimmy loves you. I thought you loved me,
Miss
Kimmy.
Donita said, "Oh boy, I love you too, Kimmy."
I'll be honest, I would watch that.
What? Me and Kimmy?
Yeah.
Georgia Gone Wild. That's what we're gonna call it. You want to know something funny? So my friend, okay, after my whole dramatic breakup, my friend convinced me to go on Facebook dating just to see what kind of matches I get. And so I kept my shit to open, and I've been matching with a bunch of girls.
Oh,
And my friends like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "Girl, I'm fixing to switch teams. And I'm fixing to find me a best friend to move in with, and like me and her are gonna be besties and just raise our kids together." It was so funny, but I was like, how would, like, honestly though, how would my baby daddy explain that? Because his first baby mama switched teams after him, and I was like, how would he explain that if his ex-wife did the same thing? That'd be kind of funny.
yeah, that's on him.
So I'm fixing to show up to my kid's next practice with a stepmom instead of a stepdad,
There you go.
just to thicken the plot a little bit, just because I think it'd be funny.
I'm on Facebook dating.
Are you?
There are some ugly women out there. I'm just saying. Not that I'm a prize, but there are some of them where I'm like, oh my goodness.
I haven't come across any ugly women yet. I've come across some questionable men, but not women yet.
There's some of them where like their age says they're like 51 and they look like they're 87. And I'm like, what kind of life have you led?
Yeah, a rough one, clearly.
My goodness.
A rough one with little to no self care, it sounds like.
But now apparently I'm getting married to Kimmy, so
You're going to be the number one fan of Georgia Gone Wild.
I had several proposals from the African nations today, and Kimmy fought them all off. Donita, I wouldn't be able to answer that question because I can't find a date. Donita wants to know
You know
what the
that
best
any of
date
them are
is.
great. I've been on, what was that one I went on? It was Healy, I think it's what it's called, like HILY. That one was kind of weird. I do like Facebook dating, how they keep everything like kind of secretive so it doesn't link your Facebook profile.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They don't give you notifications. So like you have to go in there to check it because it doesn't just like bing on your phone when somebody messages you. So that's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm really bad about going and checking stuff. And I'm also really weird about giving my number out to people. I did create a Google Voice number today, so I didn't have to give nobody my personal number.
There you go. Come up with a WhatsApp or a Telegram or Zangy.
So I don't want to use any of those because they're like you get too many scams and stuff. Whereas like I mean I guess you could get a scam with a Google Voice, but I don't. They make you prove your identity to get a Google Voice number, so it's like less likely, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I don't think there's like a really proper way. I do have a TikTok crush. That girl is fine, but she's too young for me. So I'm a little scarred. So like they got to be like 40 or over. And if they're under 40, I'm not interested.
So you wouldn't date somebody your own age?
Hell no. Hell no. So I've learned like I have standards. Like their name cannot be Mike, Michael, any form of that at all. They cannot be an electrician. Um, they cannot have a mohawk at the age of 40. That's weird. So that's a no go. They got to have kids. They cannot be 31, 32, like young like that. That's not going to work for me. Um, just like a couple of things.
Maybe just stay single.
I told my boss I'm going to a gala on Saturday night, and it's actually at a retirement home out here. We're renting, like they're renting their event space or whatever, and that's where we're having the gala. And I told my boss, I was like, "Don't judge me when you see some 75-year-old man bringing me coffee every morning." I was like, "I'm about to go meet my forever at the retirement home." Then my daughter's like, "Where are you gonna go that night? What happens if you drink too much?" I was like, "I'm gonna shack up with some man at the old folks' home. What do you mean?"
Well, hell, if you're going for old guys, I'm available.
I'm going to. I'm like 70 and up. Okay. Like the older, the better.
Does Wendy know this TikTok crush?
I don't think you do, but I send her to you. I can show you what she looks like. She's fine. She's just a little too young. I need somebody who has lived life and knows about life responsibilities, I think.
What's the matter, Angel?
She's probably laughing.
I think she's shocked that you're going for the 70 and up crowd.
Listen, Papa.
That's right.
I wonder what my kid is calling me for. Papa needs love too. Instead, I'm just gonna skip over. Instead of daddy, I'm going straight for Papa. I don't even want a daddy. I need a Papa.
Uh-oh, I've offended Kimmy. It was a joke, Kimmy.
You offended her. How did you offend her?
Because I said I was available for you.
Well, that would be incest. That'd be weird. So you're my dad. All right. I behaved all week long, so I'm gonna go into the store and get me something to drink.
Is this the same Indian guys we met last week?
No, I'm at the grocery store this time.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting a big old pack to get me through my long weekend ahead.
Pack of what?
I'm like, I was talking to my friend about meeting strangers from the internet and trying to decide if I want to or not.
That makes my life more interesting.
Well, I'm going to meet, like, so I'm meeting two people from TikTok while I'm on vacation in a couple of weeks. Like, when I go, I'm meeting them, but that's different.
You might find true love. You might end up on an episode of Dateline. That's what makes life
No,
interesting.
that's
Yeah,
the exciting part.
exactly.
Yeah, that would be exciting. Like, how do you, I don't know.
And if you're going to end up on Dateline, you might be the victim on Dateline. You might be the perpetrator. Who knows? I know. You're frozen and you're talking like a robot. No. I don't know. Now I don't know how to get rid of this. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I have got to stop hitting buttons. Yeah. Wendy, she'll have no problem finding someone. It's just she's too crazy to keep them. She can find someone any day of the week. Just she's just too mean, Wendy. That's what it is. You know how those redheads are. Ask for her ID. Make the old woman feel good. Oh, okay. According to AI, I look like I'm 40.
Oh, that's not my car.
Uh oh.
That's exactly right, Wendy. I need someone strong financially and to actually appreciate who I am in this mouth of mine instead of being upset about it.
Someone who can handle crazy.
I mean, it's fun. Who the fuck wants to be sane and normal?
So what'd you buy?
Uh, White Claw, duh.
Oh, there you go.
I can't handle anything else. I know my limits now.
I know mine, but I exceed them all the time.
I only exceed them sometimes.
I'll go ahead, pop one open now. Don't be shy.
Trust me, I thought about it.
Ugh.
Good news is I'm only about 6 minutes from our house,
There you
if
go.
that.
So, what do you Southern women mean by bless your heart?
It basically means you're a fucking idiot. It's just a nice way of saying, well, aren't you stupid?
But with that sweet Southern accent, it always sounds like you're saying something nice.
Yeah, that's the point. You're basically just nicely telling them they're stupid or that you think they're stupid. I think some people that really no, there's no nice there. That's just what it means. It's just like, aren't you stupid? I was trying to think of a scenario where somebody would say bless your heart and like mean it in a nice way, but there is none. Like if somebody says bless your heart, they are calling you stupid.
Okay, all right. So, Kimmy, quit saying bless your heart to me. That's mean.
Or she's just, it's a good thing I met Gina when I did. I'm glad I met you too, Angel.
Why is it a good thing that you met at that time?
I'm not sure. Kimmy said it can mean that she feels sorry for you, which that is true too. Which I still feel like is kind of mean,
You feel sorry for me because I'm stupid.
basically.
I'm all right with that.
That's pretty much. Yeah. Do people in the North not say that? That's just a Southern thing.
That's mostly a Southern thing. Yeah.
So what do people in the North say? They're just like, "Well, aren't you fucking stupid?" They just flat out say it.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, so
We
I
don't-
think I'm part Northern because it depends on the person on which way I say. If I'm trying to be nice, I'm definitely a bless your heart person. But if I'm really trying to be mean, I'll just say it. Aren't you stupid? Well, that was stupid, or something like that. I'm
Yeah.
definitely more of a Northerner.
Yeah. Northern women are a little more blunt.
I think I was meant to be a Northern woman. Like I'm a Northern woman trapped in a Southern woman's body, which is why I get in trouble all the time. People expect me to be nice because I'm from Georgia, but then I open my mouth and they're like, "Damn."
Yep.
No, they lie to your face and talk behind your back.
She talking about Northern women.
Oh, see, I don't do that. I'll just tell you to your face.
Kimmy was
Innocent.
Kimmy was born in Ohio but raised in Georgia.
I am Northern born, but Southern raised. I'm Southern born and Southern raised, but
I am Southern born and Northern raised. Yep. She frozen again. Frozen. I hear you. Wendy, did you share it to? Yeah, you shared it to the whole group.
did she share it to Cliffy
Oh,
though?
I don't know.
I don't sugarcoat you.
I don't know if we have a way of sharing with Cliffy.
When they do something wrong, so well, it's not even my friends; it's just people in general. So I don't have a lot of friends because I will most definitely.
It will be nice when you get home. Well, one of my failed attempts, Don's came in and talked to me, but he couldn't hear me. So then he never came back. Yes, apparently I can never share for the rest of my life, which I don't understand why, because up until 3 weeks ago, I was sharing it. As soon as I'd get on, I'd start sharing it.
Well, you could do that, or I could start them. That way, it'll let you share. It just won't let me back out of them. Hey, how are you? Michael and Dallas are at their dad's till they won't be back.
Go home, kid. Go home.
But they won't be home till Monday. All right, be careful. Watch for cars, buddy.
Go play in the traffic.
Honestly, he's like he's like my son's age, my youngest one, and I don't know how his mom lets him play in the street like that. But I could do it. He's like a year older than my youngest. But I'm a worrywart of a mom, so I think that's the difference.
Jill D. That's all right, Jill D. You haven't missed that much other than 14 attempts of me trying to get this to work.
Yeah. Bill's having a rough night.
Well, at least now I know what I'm doing wrong. So, because I was so, I mean,
Technology.
after you and I tested it and it worked fine, and then as soon as I get on, everybody's like, "Can't hear you, can't hear you." I was like, "Oh!" But we got it figured out, Jill D. All right, you're at home and you're still frozen. Got the contacts in, Jill D. Got the haircut, contacts in, got the tan going on. All right, now I can't hear Gina. I can't hear you. Can anybody hear Gina? Gina. Gina, we can't hear you. I hate this. She's gone. She's back.
You can hear me now?
I hear you now.
It's literally just when you swipe out of it, it turns off your volume for some reason.
I have no idea. Yeah, just you froze up for a second, and then when you came back, nobody could hear you.
Yeah, because I went to the grocery store and I was so distracted talking to you, I forgot to get the other stuff that I was supposed to get for my daughter. So now I got to send her back to the grocery store with my
Put her
cart.
in- That's all right. She's old enough to drive, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make her go get the stuff she needs because I have to cook her like 100 pigs in a blanket for her. She's having a party tomorrow at school.
Oh, you don't see her live on TikTok anymore? She must have blocked you, Angel. I'm just saying.
I definitely did not. First of all, don't even. I would never block Angel.
I mean, she blocked you, Angel.
I definitely did not. Angel knows better. I love her. Yeah, well, the last couple of weeks, really just the last couple of days, I've just been busy between having a whole breakup and figuring out life. It's been a little rough around here.
If you figure out life, let the rest of us know.
Yeah, I'm not figured it out yet, but have a great support system.
Real quick, I saw a hack on TikTok about putting yours in the fridge, and that worked so well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you open one end, stick it in the other,
and then just push it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, you love that?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you hear what I said about you need the mini weenies? They're like the little beef smokies or whatever is what they're called. And then either crescent rolls, the pizza crust, it don't really matter.
What did she learn on TikTok?
A life hack on how to put your drinks in the refrigerator without having to individually take them out of the pack. She said you just open one side, set it in there, open the other side, and then just push your hand through, and it takes like all of your drinks out of there and puts them in the fridge.
But don't do it with them laying on their side, because then they'll all come rolling back out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna wow the college kids when she's like, "Let me show you how to put your beer in there."
Kimmy, we'll see you in a little bit, Kimmy.
Be careful, Kimmy. They're like little beef smokies, I think is what they're called.
Kimmy, behave yourself.
They can be tiny but mighty. It's not the size of the boat; it's the motion in the ocean, Kimmy.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Come on,
Now,
there's a teenager in the room. Behave yourself.
Just to be on the safe side, I would get 2 crescent rolls per. Well,
I mean, if we have extra, we'll eat them. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Get like 4 things of crescent rolls, and then get On the little Smokies, there's gonna be like a small pack, but get the big one. Get the like massive size one, not the
The
small
one, the one that looks like a brain in the package.
Mhm.
Get 2 of them, right?
Yeah. Get 2 of those and
Well,
then
no
like
wonder,
4 crescent rolls, and that should be good.
no wonder you don't see her on TikTok anymore.
Baja Blast Mountain Dew
Yeah.
cans.
Like a 12 pack?
Yeah.
Well, see if there's a sale, because if they're on sale and it's like 3 for so much, it's gonna be cheaper to just pick out 3.
It's
But
gonna
yeah,
save. It's gonna save you 14 cents. Just buy what you want.
Where's your card?
my card is in my wallet.
And be back.
Okay, try to keep it under like $75.
I'm not gonna go all money.
That's a lot of wieners.
Not in this economy.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Kimmy. If I have to come back home to ride the wave, I'm
Wait,
going
what?
to.
If I have to
I
come
don't know.
home to ride the wave along, I'm going to wine and dine myself. She's talking about the wave, like the boat and the motion in the ocean. I think she's talking about like a toy. If she's got to come home and ride the wave alone because she doesn't have a boat there, so she's got like her own vibrating boat friend. All right, what am I gonna? I gotta put on my PJs.
All right, I'm going to get a beer. Oh, it's 8:30 and I haven't had a beer yet.
Not at all.
Not one. Not a single one today.
All right, how many are we gonna have?
I've got 79 in the refrigerator.
You said you have 69 in the refrigerator.
79 in the refrigerator.
Oh. Why do you have 79 beers?
I have 2 24 packs, a 30 pack, and then one can sitting there by itself. Actually, I've got 82 because there's 3 bottles of Coors Light in the door. So
That's a lot. Are they all the same beer or are they all different?
I've got Bud Light, Miller Light, Busch Light, and Coors Light.
Do you get like because you were like a liquor store manager, right?
That is correct.
Did you get like special discounts or like free beers or
No, I mean, in the state of Indiana, you can't discount alcohol for any reason. No employee discount, no military discount, none of that. But I mean, like, if you dropped a 12 pack and 2 of them broke, then I would just bring the other 10 home.
uh they don't give like because like here we get like promo stuff for like they give you they'll give you free coupons for like money
Nope.
off. They'll give you like free merch. Like when they have a new drink come out or a new something, they'll give it to you to try it. They don't do that.
I mean, like you can put it on sale, but it has to be the same price for every person at any time of the day. You can't do military discount, law enforcement discount. It's got to be everybody gets the same price.
Is that just like within your
That's
store
the
though?
that's the entire state of Indiana.
But like, what about when the trucks come in? Like, if White Claw comes in, they always have like merch and stuff. They can't give you stuff.
Well, like they'll bring in samples, but there's like they can only give you one can to sample. They can't give you a bunch. Thank you,
Yeah.
Wendy. I'm loving it.
I know. Are you gonna have a retirement party?
I don't have any friends.
Well, you could have like a retirement party on TikTok
Oh,
with
I
us,
don't.
or
I don't.
you can come to Georgia and I'll throw you a retirement party.
I don't even
I'm
know
like, come
what.
celebrate my dad's retirement.
I do have 4 tickets to the Orange and White game in Knoxville on April 11th, but I can't get anybody to go with me, so I don't know if I'm going to Tennessee or not.
What is the orange and white game?
You know how every school has a spring practice that people can attend? Like I'm sure Georgia does. Every major college, they do a practice in the spring that everybody can show up to. see how the team looks.
Oh, so that's like the bowls, the Tennessee bowls or whatever, the orange and
Yes.
white.
Yes. It's yeah. So I
Okay.
got 4 tickets, but nobody will go with me.
I'll go with you. What time is it? I'm be coming back from the beach that day, but
I don't know how you have a party on TikTok. I think it's at like starts at like 1 or 2 in the afternoon in Knoxville.
I don't know how far that is from where I'm going, but
But well, if you're going to a beach, you're going the opposite direction.
I'm going to Gulf Shores.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be an 8 or 10 hour drive from Gulf Shores to Knoxville.
You think so? Because I don't think I live very. I don't know though. I'm directionally challenged. I don't know how far away I live from Knoxville.
But my oldest son is coming down here the week before that and the week after that, so he doesn't want to come down that week too. So he wants me to not go to the game and go spend the weekend with him up north. So
So why don't you sell the tickets?
I didn't even pay anything for them; they were given to me.
I know somebody who would go. My cousin's wife is obsessed with Tennessee. She would go.
But I mean, she can just go on their website and just get her own free tickets.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah.
I love you. Be careful.
I will.
Is Alex's mom working?
Yeah.
Oh, tell her I said hi.
I will.
So, what did the kids think of the whole Austin situation?
I don't really know. They didn't say anything. My older son, I think he was slightly upset, but I think him and Austin had some differences right before he was leaving. Cause like right before all this stuff started happening, like I started to notice like little things here and there that Austin was doing that was kind of questionable, like, just like his mood and stuff. So I kind of felt like it was coming anyway. It's like he had kind of started acting slightly different towards the kids. I don't know if he realized he was doing it, but so I don't think anybody took it too terribly hard.
Oh, that's good.
So I think they were okay.
I don't know. I think I asked her a little while ago, but I'm not sure Wendy answered. Are you doing better, Wendy?
Yeah, I haven't had an update either. I know she's at home. I've been kind of selfish and kind of stuck in my own shit and haven't really checked on her. I'm kind of shitty for that.
What a terrible person.
I'm shitty. I know. I'm
I
sorry.
haven't. I've
I
been
hope
doing
she
my
knows
own.
I love her to death. I've just been a little preoccupied.
I've been doing my own things too. So I've been reading the messages, but I haven't really followed up much. I just count on Cece to keep me updated on everything.
I'm going to set you here. I have to pee.
Okay, enjoy it.
I'm going to. You enjoy it too. I
Oh,
always wonder if people can hear me pee when I'm on the phone.
no, the phone slipped down. We can see you.
You definitely can't because I have you on my counter.
You're fighting really
You
hard
got
to
to
get
go to a
better.
different platform to get some stuff like that. You got to go to a different platform for those kind of shots. What'd she say? I'm fighting really
Gina,
hard to get better so I don't end up back in the hospital.
and she loves you.
I love her too.
Everybody
Is
loves
Wild Bill
everybody.
happy to have you home?
He says he is, I'm sure. He has to.
He doesn't have to, but if he knows what's good for him, he will be excited to have her back. He's got free will, but he should use it wisely.
So what is Kick?
Kick is like a streaming platform, but you can, from what I understand, you could get not necessarily get away with a lot more on Kick, but like they're not as strict as TikTok and stuff.
But is it something that you like? Like I originally started the podcast using Zoom, and on Zoom you can live stream straight to YouTube. Do you know if Kick would do that, or would we basically be starting all over?
I'm not sure, honestly. I know a lot of like big creators use it, and I've seen them when they're on Kick also be on like TikTok and other platforms too, but I don't know if they're individually logged in or if it just automatically pushes them out from Kick. I'd have to research it, which I mean, I can look into it. I'm actually off tomorrow. I got to go dress shopping for my gala. I might actually go. I don't know if I'll go live, but I'll probably post some dresses on my Snapchat and get some people to help me pick a dress for tomorrow or for Saturday night.
I have been live every afternoon this week, and nobody has come in. It's been me and Kimmy and Carrie.
Hey. Well, if you go live tomorrow afternoon, I can jump in. Well, depending, I have a meeting at 1 with a doctor about doing like web design. So I'm trying to find like some, is I need another job, obviously. So I'm trying to find like some side hustle money that doesn't interfere with my 2 current jobs that I can kind of work on my own when I'm at home. So I have a doctor that reached out to me and wants me to build a website for her. And I'm like, I could probably do that at home on my own time. So I got to meet with her about what all she's wanting and see if I can
Just
make it happen.
start up that other platform.
I listen, now that I'm single as a Pringle, I already have it. I just have to figure out how to, I just got to figure out how to do it. It's like, I'm not opposed to certain stuff, but
But well,
that's
here I have had this conversation with many women
okay.
because I used to teach classes on internet safety and all that stuff. You can make good money up front,
Hmm.
but guys are pigs. So once they've seen something once or twice, they want to see more, and they
Right.
want to see more. And you got to be willing to, if you want to be making that money a year or two from now, you got to progress.
Right.
And that's where a lot of the young girls are like, I'll just show my body, and guys are like, yeah, we've already seen that.
I mean, that's true. Well, that's why I got to try to figure out, like, because I don't necessarily want to sell my body. Like,
I will sell my body in a heartbeat.
I mean, I would, but it's like you said, that's only gonna suffice people for so long. I got to find a better niche.
The first person
Yeah.
who offers me 13 cents or more, they can have it.
Now, well, once I get my mommy makeover, if they want to make that happen, I'll flaunt this shit everywhere.
Of course, my price might be double. It might be 26 cents because this body is tan right
Let me
now.
find me a sugar daddy who wants to just outright pay for my mommy makeover, and I'll just flaunt this shit for him all day, every day. Either one. I'm not opposed to it. I'm like, there's gonna be a man out there who's like,
I
I was
guarantee.
talking to my I was talking to my friend about it. I was like, I'm sure there's somebody out there that's just gonna be like, you know what? Like, I'm just tired of looking for girls and they're dishonest. They're gonna find me and they're gonna be like, this bitch is so honest. She might be mean, but she's honest. She's worth it. Let me just pay all her bills and make her my woman, and I'll be happy. He'll be happy.
If they're to the point where they're paying all your bills, they don't really care if you're honest or not.
You don't think so?
No, they just
They
want
don't have
one.
to care if I'm honest. Just pay all
They
my
just,
bills and take care of me and my children, and I will throw that ass in a circle for you every day of the week if you want me to. I don't give a shit. Okay. I do what wives are supposed to do, and I do it well.
and in
But in
fact,
order for me to do what I need to do well, you got to pay the bills well, and not irritate
and
me.
most old men who are in the position where they're going to pay all your bills, they really don't want you to be honest. They want you to lie to them and tell them it's amazing.
I mean, I'll tell him whatever he wants to hear.
There you go. Angel misses your laugh.
Oh, thanks, Angel. I miss you. I miss everything about you.
First beer down. Time for another one.
Already?
Hell yes.
You done killed a whole beer?
Only 12 ounces in a can.
I think mine are 12 ounces. Where do you see that at? Mine don't tell me how many ounces it is. Oh yeah, it does. It's 12. It's 12, but I still have like half of mine left.
I just went ahead and brought two this time.
You should. You're fucking thirsty.
I told you I haven't had a beer all day. And I need to eat something too.
I'm so excited for Saturday though. So I went to a gala like this. It's probably been like, well, it was like in October. I think it was. It was like the beginning of October. I went, and I went with my boss, the same one I'm going with this time. And me and her had so much fun. Like this lady is a party animal.
How old is she? She single?
She's not single. She's married, and her husband is amazing. He's great.
Is she willing
Um,
to cheat?
no,
Damn it.
she is. How old is? I think she's like 54, maybe. I'm not really sure, honestly. She's. I think she's older than she looks. Like she looks young as hell. She looks good.
I would give her the best 16 minutes of her life,
I
followed by a
mean,
two followed by a 2 hour nap.
16 minutes is impressive, though. Some people can't even give that. I mean, I spent 18 years with a man who, at best, gave 30 seconds, and that was the best you were getting. Maybe 3 minutes on a good day.
Angel, I miss you on TikTok.
I know. I wish you could come back and hang out with us.
Why doesn't she? Why is she off of TikTok?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know why she's off TikTok.
Angel, spill it. What's the situation?
I think if I had to put things together during that, we've talked about this, that whole ordeal that was going on with a certain someone. I think it has to do with that, but I'm not entirely sure what happened.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A certain like a certain someone that was on TT or TikTok, and everybody was like, there was a bunch of stuff going around. I don't want to say it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So that sounds like almost every day on TikTok.
Yeah, but we talked about it. It was like a particular
Uh,
someone that went around and then like was blocking people to try to avoid accountability. And once the stories were coming out,
so you assume I was listening? Is that what you're saying?
well, I know that you know who I'm talking about because we were in a live one day and he came in that live and you were like, "What the fuck is he doing here?" So I know you know who I'm talking about. You just have to
Okay.
be reminded. She's gonna text me. So,
I don't
but
get to know,
it
Angel.
was like a
I
certain.
want to know.
It was like a certain papa, you know, like a
Gotcha.
certain.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think if I'm not mistaken, or if I'm assuming correctly, I think it had to do with that.
Gotcha. All you got to do is block people, Angel. You need a bodyguard. I'll take care of you.
So I don't know, but I have her on Snap. I'm terrible about snapping her. Like we'll have a streak going, and then I ruin it because I suck at streaks. Like I can't keep up with them. I don't understand them, and I think that's part of it. Like I don't understand the point of them. And then I get busy and I just don't think about going on my Snapchat to the same thing with TikTok. Like Cliffy will have our streak up to like 20 days and then I fuck it up. I fuck it up every time.
Yeah, that's the only streak I pay any attention to. I'm like, oh shit, Cliff said good morning, and it's 3 in the afternoon. I better answer him.
I don't know. I try to restore it every time I can, but I suck at streaks, man. I am not the friend for a streak because I'm busy. I'm working a lot. Like I hope eventually I get to a point where I'm no longer living in survival mode. Like I've been told so many times, like by therapists and like life coaches and my financial advisor, like everybody's telling me I'm living in survival mode and I've got to figure out how to get out of it. So eventually I'm going to figure it out.
I
And
think I think Cliff doesn't sleep
he's got to definitely sleep. He maybe don't sleep a lot.
because there are times I wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, which is 5:30 his time, and I've already got good morning.
Then maybe he was at the casino or something that day.
Oh no.
Or maybe he had to get up and give it to Marie before she went to work or something. He is a good husband. So he probably does that.
I don't want to picture that. The man's he's only 4 feet tall, for God's sakes.
That's without his pants, okay?
Yeah,
That's
Wendy,
so fucked up. That's so fucked up. I should not make jokes like that. I'm going to hell.
he makes jokes about it too. He's
That's
cool.
different. He's kind of allowed to.
We always have. He's good with it.
That was a good one though. He's 4 foot tall before he puts his pants on. That was a good joke.
It wasn't that good.
I gotta give it to myself. I don't know. I thought that shit was funny. Vote in the comments. Who thought that shit was funny?
Next time we get him, and by the way, 3 days from now he's going to be watching this recording, and he will be commenting, and he'll be like, "Why is nobody answering me?"
It's so funny. I love Cliff.
I was on TikTok Live one time, and I said something that got me booted off. He was so upset that I had blocked him, and I'm like, "No, Cliff, that ain't what happened."
He's like, you blocked me.
Yeah, he was all fired up.
Now, Wendy and all them, you've never met any of them in real life?
Nope.
Hmm.
No,
But you're going to
I'm
meet them in June, right? At the concert?
assuming Wendy's health holds up.
Mm-hmm.
I assume it's still going to be Wendy and Bill and Mimi, I think.
I haven't
I
seen Mimi in a while.
I haven't talked to Mimi in more than a month, but last time I asked her, she said yes, she was still wanting to go. Bill is the funny. Yeah, you're right, Angel. I'm the funny one. I'm the good look. I'm the looks. I'm the brains. I'm the
He
humor.
is.
I don't even know why she's here.
I'm just here for technical support.
Yeah, well, you've been failing for 3 weeks.
I'm just here to share your live out so that they can
Yeah,
still hear you.
yeah. YouTube's like, let's not let this guy share shit anymore.
The Lady J is texting me. She's like, "We looking for you." I'll be like, "I'm in my podcast, bitch, that you never come to."
Yes, Wendy. I hope you're better, and I hope we all get to hang out together.
I know that'll be so fun. I'm so jealous.
Jill D, are you still here? You've been quiet for like 30 minutes.
So, Wendy, when did you say they were going to do surgery?
I'd give that an 8.
That's pretty good. That felt good. You like that, Daddy? Why does
That's
that make people so uncomfortable? Like, it's so funny to me. It's so
people.
funny to me. Like my
People.
friend calls her husband daddy. Like that's what she's always called him. And like they're like 12 years apart. So, like people look at them like they're weird all the time. Cause she'll be like, daddy, blah, 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 blah. And like people just look at it like it's weird. And I'm like, why do you care? Like, who made that weird?
I don't know.
Even my kids, like I did that to with Austin one time in front of the kids because it was like a whole trend on TikTok. And so I like called him daddy in front of the kids. And like at the time, I think Mikey was like 8 and Dallas was like 4. And they're both like, Mom. And I was like, how do y'all even know that that would be uncomfortable? Like, what is wrong with it? Like, words are just words.
They're going to remove like your entire bowel. Does that mean you end up with a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think she said something about like it depends on what happens on how much they remove, but they're trying to do it without a colostomy. But there is a potential that she'll need a colostomy temporarily or something like that. From what
I
I
would.
read, she said she was taking medicine and it was like I think she was having a hard time typing it all out.
I would skip the bag and just go with diapers the rest of my life.
You think so?
I would.
I
I'm
don't
all
know
right.
what's worse, having somebody wipe your ass or you just dumping your bag.
I've already told my kids that at some point somebody's wiping my ass.
I don't want my kids to take care of me. I'm like, if they get to that point, y'all better smother me with a pillow.
All
Take
three
my
of my
ass to Switzerland and let me commit suicide.
all
Do
all
not take care of me.
all 3 of my kids are like, not it. I ain't doing it.
I do not want that for them.
I don't either. Like I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they were talking about how they wanted to live to be 103, and I was like, I don't.
I will, Angel. You said 103.
Yeah, this person was like, I want to live to be 103 years old, and I was like, I don't want to live to be anything. Maybe 85 is about it.
That's so specific.
Well, because like I watched my dad, he died at 93, but like from 88 to
No, I'm saying
93.
like 103 is so specific.
Yeah, I don't
Like
even know where they came up.
85 makes sense,
Yeah, like
but
I
103 is
watched
weird.
I watched those last 5 years of my dad's life, and I mean, he was my hero. And all of a sudden, he's laying in a bed with his mouth hung open, and I was like, I don't want to be that.
Yeah, that's true. See, I didn't
One,
have to do all that. My dad died at like 60 or 61. And the last time I seen my dad was right after my son was born, I think. Well, I guess my son was like 6 weeks old. Was the last time I saw my dad, and then he was coming to visit us that September and died on the way down in a car accident.
once I can't grab a boob or pinch a nurse's butt in the nursing home, I don't see the point in living.
Once I can't get sexual assault charges at the ripe age of 84, I'm done. Take me
Yeah,
out.
but I mean, you reach a certain point though where
I
they're
mean, that is
kind,
true. You
they're
reach a certain
kind,
point where you're not living anymore.
yeah, and but you get to a certain point where you become cute, and they're like, stop grabbing my boob, but you're still kind of cute because you're a funny old man.
You're right.
Yeah, so they kind of let you get away with it.
I bet
But
you anything, there's a lot of like old men out there who literally just be acting like they don't know what they're doing, but they really do.
that I will be wandering the halls with not a stitch of clothes on with
And
my walker.
100% I'm gonna be one.
Oh yes, I will be walking the halls of the nursing home, and they'll be like, "Bill, you need to get back in bed. You're not wearing any clothes." And I'm like, "Oh, I didn't realize." I'd be like, "Give me more Viagra, baby." I've already been through a month's supply, and it's only 2 days.
I was thinking about it today, right? So I told you that I wanted to get the shirt that said "Be nice to me, my dad's dead."
Yeah.
So I thought of my own, and I was inspired because you like made our shirts, and I was like, I need to get that link so I can make these, right? But I want one that says "Be nice to me, my baby daddy's gay." I think it would be so funny. Like, I'm just gonna order it and wear it and see how long it takes him to say something about it. Like every time I go anywhere where he might be, I just want to wear it. Like, I think it would be so funny.
Wendy, did you get offended, or because they were 85, did you let them get away with it? All right, time for more beer. They're going down smooth. Kimmy, speaking up, where you been, Kimmy? See, Wendy. Well, we all know Wendy's been a little loose her whole life, so.
I just wanted my sisters to have that shirt. I'm gonna make it as soon as I'm gonna get Bill to send me the link, and I'm gonna make the shirt, and then I'll send you the link to it.
I think you went to the store, Kimmy, if I remember
I
right.
think that's what I want to do. Like, I need to figure out how to do it the right way where I can like make shirts because I have so many things like that that I think would be so funny on a shirt, and I think people would like it.
I mean it, and it's amazing how quick they do it. Like the ones I do on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
like 2 days later, they're showing up all over the country. It's a quick cover that up.
Cover what up? There's nothing there.
Come on, you're my daughter. Quit flashing everybody.
There's nothing to flash. You can donate.
Kimmy has a cricket.
Girl, please make them. Tell me how much. I will send you the money. I'm a size small. Send me what you're gonna put on it. If you need the design, I can design it and send it to you.
I
Girl,
guess the
for
next,
real.
I guess the next shirt I come up with, I don't have to send 2 of them to your house, huh?
Nah. Unless you want me to have a backup. I can take them as a swag for dates.
Julian Menendez, this stream is about solving all of the world's problems.
hmm
Yes.
With one purchase at a time of a shirt that says, "Don't be or be nice to me. My baby daddy's gay." It's only $19.99. You can claim yours today. Link in bio.
I do need to come up with a new shirt for me and you.
Oh my god. So I was messing with ChatGPT today I was like trying to get a picture to post. And I put in a picture of me and you and was like, here, it's like the chaos caboose or whatever. And was like, he just retired and like put in all this information. I was like, give me the picture. And it kept doing it. But I swear to God, for whatever reason, it would not make me look like me. I was like, are you saying I'm ugly? Like you looked like you. It was great, but it kept changing my face. I was like, that doesn't even look like me. Are you saying there's something wrong with my face? So I got into
So,
a whole argument with ChatGPT about it.
so here is a tip from an old man.
Okay.
Start out all of your instructions.
hmm
If you want it to look like you, start with create an ultra realistic image of, and then go into your description.
Mm.
Ultra realistic, and it will be you in whatever you want it to do.
See, what's so weird is it did you ultra realistic. You looked like you.
Well, ChatGPT knows me very well.
But
We talk a lot.
it would not make me look like me at all. I was like, bro, stop.
Julian's good. He doesn't want a shirt that says his baby daddy's gay.
It doesn't have to be your baby daddy. You could give it to your baby mama.
Yeah.
Share the love, man.
Ugh, my back hurts.
I
And I'm,
bet she'd like it.
and I'm out of beer.
No, you're not. You had 68 and a half cans in there.
Ugh.
Oh, you just met you're out of beer in front of you. Go on. So, how is everybody tonight? What are you guys doing? I'm so excited for my gala. I got my brows done. Ready. I might even wear like a full face of makeup. I think I'm gonna go with a green dress.
Green
I'm
goes
going,
good with red hair.
yeah, I'm going shopping tomorrow. And I think I want maybe this color green, but I might want like a sage green too. I don't know. Do you want to eat? Come on. Yeah. Bitch, you about took me out.
Kimmy, you're a smoker, Kimmy? Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that, Wendy. It's the new haircut, Wendy. That's what it is. She's going to a gala.
Yep, I'm going to a gala. I don't know what that is, but that's what it's called.
That's a fancy party.
Um, I do have a couple of dresses. Like this. This is a dress, but I don't know. See, I need to get advice because I don't know if this is like a gala dress or if this is like not a gala dress.
Go ahead, try it on. We'll all tell you.
So it looks like that.
Yeah, that kind. I mean, it kind of looks like it could be a gala dress.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of skanky and like maybe it's not good for a gala.
You don't have enough boobs to be skanky.
Dad, how dare you?
Everybody's gonna be like, look at the 14-year-old in her pretty dress.
I was gonna put socks in it.
Oh, okay. Well then,
And I have actually, I don't know where they're at, but
Angel got her eyebrows done.
you got your eyebrows done too? Girl, I had a gay man one time at Sephora tell me that eyebrows make the face honey, and I've never been able to unhear it.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. He told me that because I didn't have any. My eyebrows are like blonde, so you can't see them unless I get them done like I do. So he tried to draw them on one time. It was the first time I'd ever seen my face with eyebrows, and I didn't like it. And so I was
Kimmy,
complaining, and he was like, "Eyebrows make the face, honey." And I was like, "Oh my God, I don't like it." I was freaking out. And
Kimmy
now I
said
get them done.
Kimmy said she's hairless.
It's not hairless, they're just white. Same with my eyelashes. See? She said they're too light. My eyelashes and my eyebrows are too light. So the trick is to get them tinted, but you have to have the right person tint them. Otherwise, like mine are really dark right now, but it's because I just had them done today. So they're going to lighten up.
Have
And
have
like,
the tattooing thing done.
so you can do that depending on like where you're at. Like where I'm at in life, I still have a lot of hair on my eyebrows. Like all of this is my hair. So if I get the tattooing, I'm still going to have to get my eyebrows tinted because they're white and they're just going to cover up the tattoo. So you don't want to get the tattooing done until your later stages of life when you lose your eyebrow hairs, and then you get them tattooed because you don't have hairs covering it up. So there is
One,
no
but
maintenance.
once you get tattooed, can't you just keep shaving your eyebrows?
I mean, you could, but who wants to do that?
I have no idea. I just know it's expensive as hell to have your eyebrows done.
If you want them done right, yeah, absolutely. Like my job charges $575 to get them done, and then it's $125 for your like touch up when you go within like 2 months of having them done. And then if you come back in a year and have them like touched up, then it's like 350
I
or
don't understand
25.
why I can have that whole tattoo done for $200, but two little eyebrows cost 500. I don't get that.
It's just the difference in what they're using, cuz like permanent brows is not just, it's a little bit different than tattooing, and it's like the skill they take to have to like measure them up, and they look like eyebrows. The technique they use changes it too.
Julian, you're late. We already solved that problem. We discussed it for about an hour earlier.
Go back and watch the replay.
Yeah. We discussed every war in the history of mankind, one by one.
I think I'm gonna make my appointment. I'm gonna talk to the doctor tomorrow during my meeting. But I think I'm gonna make my appointment next week to get Botox. I keep talking about it, but I haven't done it. But I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet, and I think I'm gonna go get Botox right before my vacation, and then I'm gonna go on vacation for a whole week, and then I'm gonna come back and look so refreshed because I went on vacation and
Uh-oh.
I got Botox.
Is that your daughter?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's supposed to be grocery shopping and then coming home.
Did you get the wieners?
Did you get the little mini wieners, the micro wieners?
Well, and this may be specific only to me or men. I have no idea.
What do you need help with? So I don't have to. I work at a med spa, so I don't pay for Botox. I get Botox for free, so
But
that's
like,
why.
I look at pictures of me when I was like 25, and I had like full, thick eyebrows. And now I'm like bald in the eyebrows. I don't understand what the hell has happened. I don't have a bald spot. I got a head full of hair. I'm missing half an eyebrow. I don't get it.
um, well, look, are you gonna stay on here? Cause she needs my help.
I can get off. We can meet on TikTok in a little bit.
Well, I was gonna say if you want to stay on, that's fine. I can just X out, help her, and then come back, or we can go to TikTok, whatever you want to do.
I'll see you on TikTok in a few minutes.
All right, cool.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys.